Hello everyone! In today's video, we're gonna talk about the Dragonhawk X8 tattoo machine. So stay with me until the end of this video. Nice to meet you, I am Rafa Blackbird and you can check out my work in my social media, which one you can see on the screen right now, and you can also check it on the video description. And first of all, I want to say that this video is not sponsored by Dragonhawk, which means I'm not receiving any money and I have no script to follow, so I can give you my honest opinion. But Dragonhawk official website does send me this machine to be reviewed on this channel, and they also gave me freedom to share with you my honest opinion about the Dragonhawk X8. So thank you Dragonhawk for sending me this machine here, and the Dragonhawk X8 will be linked on this video, and you can buy the X8 or any other product on their website with a 10% discount code Blackbird10, which I'm writing on the screen right now, and you can also check this promo code on the video description. And buying any product or courses I will be linked on this video description, you will be supporting me to keep producing content like this. Now with the intro being said, let's get into this video review, starting by the Dragonhawk X8 specs. And this little machine here comes in 113 by 32 millimeters, almost 4.5 to 1.25 inches. The weight is 144 grams or 5 ounces. It comes with a brushless motor, 4.0 millimeter stroke length. It can work from 180 RPM all the way up to 90,000 RPM. The battery has 1500 mAh capacity, which means you can work for 3 hours and takes 2 hours to get 100% charged. You also got up here a USB-C power connect for charging the machine, and the USB-C cable is provided with it. Right here on the top of this machine you have the display, and this digital display right here will show you the battery life remaining, the frequency you are working on, and also the time you are working with this machine. On the bottom of the display, you have the plus and minus button to change between the frequencies, and also a button on the center dedicated to change between the 5 presets you can have saved on this machine here. I'm gonna show you now some images of this machine here side by side with the Spectraflux and also the Bishop wand with a battery pack. Powering this machine on, it will start in a standby mode, and adjusting any preset is as easy as tapping the plus and minus button. Once you have set up the frequency on the preset you are working on, it's saved. So to operate this machine is as easy as that I have showed you. The grip has the click system. And now I'm gonna power this machine on in a low, a medium and a high frequency, so you can have an idea of the noise and vibration. First, the lowest frequency, which is 180. Now 5150 frequency. And now 9000 RPM, which is the highest frequency you can have on this machine. I'm not sure the microphone is able to catch the noise on the lowest frequency, so I'm gonna put a cartridge I was using in a practice skin and shows you the movement of this machine working on the lowest frequency. It is the slowest frequency I have ever seen in any tattoo machine. I have here on my hand the Bishop 1 Packer motor set it up on the Bishop 1 shader body, and I will put it to work in 6 volt so you can have an idea of the noise of this machine. Now I have the original Spectraflux and I'm gonna power it on 7 volts so you can have an idea of the noise of this machine. So let's first talk about the pros of this machine in my opinion. And for me, this machine here is perfect in terms of balance, size, weight, vibration, noise. All the ergonomics specs of this machine is just perfect. The motor of this machine here can give you a consistent hard hitting, but at the same time it's really soft and smooth, just like I feel the Bishop One Packer motor and also the Spectraflux motor. But for me, when I take both machines at the same time in my hands, I can feel less vibration and notice less noise on the Dragonhawk X8 than in the other two models I'm showing you in this video. You can save 5 presets as I showed you, and this machine is really easy to wrap, to clean, and also to carry with you anywhere you go. Last but not least, this is a really versatile machine and it runs really slow, and it's also fast enough to attend the most kind of tattoo styles you can imagine. But not everything is perfect on this machine, and I have to be honest with you talking about the cons. And I don't really understand what on the earth make them to attach the motor on the battery of this machine. It is probably the reason this machine here doesn't come with a replaceable battery. This battery here lasts only for 3 hours. It's a little bit under what I expect from a machine. And I also noticed this machine a little bit warmed, but not too hot. It's probably because it's summer when I'm recording this video, and as you may notice, the planet may melt or burn at some time. And let's jump to my final thoughts about the Dragonhawk X8 tattoo machine. For who this machine was designed, in my opinion, and for what kind of work. I have used the Dragonhawk X8 tattoo machine just for this tattoo I'm showing you right here. For the Baby Groot character, it was a color tattoo with many transitions, but also because it was small, it was kind of delicate at the same time. And before applying the colors in some parts of this tattoo, I first made a kind of a light gray wash layer in some parts of the tattoo. Really soft, just to get some contrast and put the color over the gray wash. And beyond that tattoo, I have also used this machine here on practice skin, despite it's a really different technique from a real skin. And what I can honestly say to you about the Dragonhawk X8 tattoo machine is that if you're looking for a really versatile tattoo machine that can be used from many different tattoo styles, from the pepper shading dot work to tribal ones, with power enough to pack colors but smooth at the same time to build your tones in levels and also get good results in transitions. All of this I have just said with no getting tired or even sick because of the weight or bad ergonomics, so this machine is just perfect for you. But, and you can expect that after a big but like that, you may regard some specs to consider before buying this machine. And I will take advantage of your attention right now to remind you to give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are enjoying this content so far. And this machine here is practically perfect, but the battery life is the only thing I'm really disappointed about this machine here. Why to attach the battery to the motor, and why not give the possibility to people to buy a replaceable battery? So having in mind that this machine here will hardly work for more than 3 hours of color packing, I would recommend this machine here just to people that work with commercial tattoos and people that can have their job done in less than 3 hours. If you're looking at a machine to work with pepper shading and dot work, or any other style that may requires you a low frequency, so the battery may last longer for you, but don't hope that it will gonna last for more than 3 hours for color packing. If you are looking for a machine to work with micro-realism, traditional realism, or any kind of work that requires from you more than 3 hour session, I recommend using this machine combined with maybe another one with a shorter stroke length, for example. And being said that this machine here is perfect in many specs, if you have money to invest in 2 models of this machine here, you always will be able to use one machine meanwhile the other one is charging. So as long as the battery can work for 3 hours and it takes like 2 hours to get 100% charged, this way you can work with this machine for a long tattoo sessions. And If you consider the price of a Bishop Power Wand, which is the Bishop Wand Wireless, and compare it with the price of two machines of this one here, you may agree with me that buying two of this machine here is a reasonable option. Remember that buying any product or course I will be linked on the description of this video will support this channel. Hit the subscribe button and the bell's icon to be notified when I come with new content. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and also comment any question you have about this video here. Thank you for watching till the end, and I hope I see you on the next video.